All right. Formula One Japanese Grand Prix 2021 season. Let's go. All right. And for my run here, I am going to race Red Bull Racing. And as you can see, driver level is 1, team principal level is 1 as well. But what you don't see is the fact that my driver of choice, Max Verstappen, has almost 30,000 experience points. So that's important because in order to meet the PR requirement for Red Bull Racing, I believe the PR requirement is going to be 128.9. That is the highest, the top of the PR requirement range in this event. And of course, the two teams that have the highest base PR are Mercedes AMG and Red Bull Racing. So that's my expectation. And I will be maxing out the tuning setups. And that's going to cost me some 3,673,800 motorsport dollars. And from that, of course, I believe I should be getting some PR boost of some 9.7 PR points. And that's not quite enough to get me to the PR requirement because basically we need to get some 13 PR points. So here, let's jump in and talk about it while we do go through the upgrades or tuning setups, right? Unique race conditions, a setup that provides the speed and grip needed to take on the famous Suzuka circuit. Right. In other words, it's going to be one of the more expensive tuning setups to max out. And it's going to be a 5-stage special event, meaning you have 5 days to complete it. For the first 3 hours, you do get instant service and instant R&D on tuning setups. So let's see if we can take advantage of that. Hey champ, welcome to Japan. I'm pumped beyond belief to be back at the Suzuka circuit. Feel like it's been a hot minute. Agreed, Suzuka is definitely a favorite of mine as well. Suzuka is a fun circuit. To that end, let's not waste any more time talking. We've got free practice to attend to. And before anything else, we got some tuning setups to put on. And this event, first stage, has 3 goals. Stages 2 through 4 have 4 goals each. And then last stage has 5 goals. It's one of those. Yeah, so all right, so yes, as you can see, instant R&D and instant service. As I was saying, let's get the tuning setups going. So base PR 115.9, and as I mentioned, 128.9 is what we need to reach. So we'll basically max out every we'll get all the tuning setups available here since, I got some motorsport dollars to burn. And the actual race earnings from this event is gonna be around, I believe, 300,000 motorsport dollars. Like, it doesn't pay out as much, surprisingly, considering the Suzuka circuit is one of the longest Formula One circuits, certainly in the game. But yeah, actual race earnings, basically, you will be almost capping off 250,000 motorsport dollar daily cap. by going through every goal except the very last goal in the very last stage. So yeah, and then once you make it that far, you can complete that final goal, which I believe is a 3-lap cup that you have to win. Just do it on the next day, so you don't waste some like 36,000 motorsport dollars earning to go to waste. You know what I mean? So just complete every event and get your earning, max earning for the first day, and then once it's kept off, then you wait till the next day until that gets reset and complete the remainder of the event then, and that should be fine. Alright, so I started off at like 4.6 million motorsport dollars in my bank. So this is gonna bring me down to like 1 million at the end of this, once the tuning setups are all purchased. And of course with the 28 tuning setups, each paying 150 principal XP, I should be able to bring Christian Horner's XP up to what, 4,200 I believe, right? And we basically need some 2,550 team principal XP to apply towards meeting the tuning or the PR requirement for this event. There it is, 4,200 XP point. So that brings PR up to 125.6. So let's see, it's gonna get a little pricey. So let's see if we can bring the driver level up. Level 2, obviously it improves the the experience of the event as well. And we'll get max up to level 5. So that is for the cost of some 220 gold. As you can see, if I wanted to go any further, I do need to gain more XP or spend more motorsport dollars to get there. By the way, to level up to level 5, the total XP required is 25,000 driver XP, that is. So there we got, now it's up to 127.5. So yeah, that's like 1.8 PR point boost from the driver's side of things. And we'll get the team principal level up to level 8. So we can get basically 2 steps of boost on each of the 4 categories. Or I guess we're starting in level 1, so okay, we'll get extra on the grip, and we'll get extra on the acceleration, and then we just need one more, and we'll put it towards the top speed. So that will bring me a little bit higher than what's required, right? No, that's exactly where the PR requirement is, right? 128.9. Perfect. There we go. As I was saying, yes. And yeah, so level 8, 2,550 team principal XP for the boost of 1.4 PR points there from here on the team principal side of things at the cost of 128 gold. So yeah, the total gold cost in this event, in this scheme, is gonna be 348. We get 50 of it back, so you know it's gonna be more like 290 range. Right. Okay, well, are we ready? Here we go. Tailgate the driver ahead for a minute is the first goal, so let's do it. It's gonna be Esteban that we have to tailgate. Fine. With all the upgrades that we got going here, should be an easy goal. All right. Nice and easy, does it? And the hairpin is enough. Alright, so we should be getting credited for a full lap of race. 163 driver XP gain there. And yep, 11,150 motorsport dollars. All right. And yes, instant service will come in very handy, as you know, Suzuka is not exactly a short circuit. All right, moving on to goal 2 here. Nice work. I won't hold you back any longer. Feel free to overtake to your heart's content. All right. How many cars do we need to overtake? Let's find out. 3 opponents. All right, that's not too bad. And here we go. Two down, just one more to go. And it's gonna be Alonso. All right, another very quick, this one even quicker, 25-second goal. The kind that I really like for getting a full lap's worth of credit. But driver XP obviously is pretty limited since we were out there only for 25 seconds and change. But we do get the full lap's credit for the race earning. All right. 2 goals down, 1 more to go. And for the stage 1 closer, skipping cost is up to 20 gold, but I don't think there is a PR requirement here, if I remember correctly. Good work out there. Let's finish strong. Try to complete this lap within minute 38, which is a lot of time, without damaging your car or going off track. So we got to make sure we don't go off track. It's going to be the main challenge, at least for me. Yeah, no PR requirement, I was going to say. Minute 38. Here we go. And of course, timers will start once we start the actual official lap. No damaging, so you gotta be careful when you are passing the traffic. Fairly conservative line I'm racing here because I'm not too concerned about the time. Just as I said, I just want to make sure that I don't go off track. Yeah, we still got 40 seconds left on the clock, so there we go. Nice and easy. And the final chicane, and time to bring it in. A minute 21 and change. Alright, so 283 driver XP for more or less a full lap. And another 11,150 motorsport dollars for a lap. This time a full lap. So there we go. Some 33,000 motorsport dollars gained from stage 1. And that'll do it for this stage opener. Or stage opener? Event opener. Right. Alright, and for the rewards, we'll be picking up some 600 victory points and 10,000 motorsport dollars. No gold, but that's alright. We'll find it elsewhere. Oh, look at that. Under a million. But we're getting a little bit closer. Recovery mode, right? Anyway, alright. That's a wrap on Free Practice 1. Good work out there. I'll see you back here for Free Practice 2. And for this video, we'll wrap it up here. So we'll catch you guys in the Stage 2 playthrough in the next video. So stay tuned.